The universe is indifferent to our existence. It does not care whether we live or die. Philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre. Imagine this. While you're watching this video, the screen suddenly goes dark. Everything around you falls into silence, and an unsettling nothingness begins to creep in. What just happened? Could it be the end? What if I told you that one day this might not just be a hypothetical scenario, but the fate of the entire universe? The stars, the galaxies, even time itself, everything we know, heading toward an inevitable conclusion. In this video, we'll explore the breathtaking science behind the universe's ultimate fate, from the chilling stillness of the Big Freeze to the explosive unraveling of the Big Rip. More importantly, we'll reflect on how this cosmic destiny mirrors our own lives and the preciousness of each fleeting moment. The universe is vast, its story epic, and its final chapter could hold the answers to our deepest questions. Are you ready to uncover the end of everything? Let's dive into the heart of existence itself. The universe is not static. It is constantly changing. But eventually, this change will reach its most catastrophic and ultimate conclusion. The idea of the end of the universe has fascinated scientists and philosophers alike for centuries. Now, modern cosmology offers us fascinating glimpses into how the universe might end, revealing both mind-boggling possibilities and deeply unsettling realities. Let's start by talking about the key signs of the universe's end. The most important of them is the expansion of the universe. Right now, the universe is expanding, but it's not just growing, it's speeding up. Galaxies are moving farther apart at an accelerating rate due to a mysterious force known as dark energy. In the distant future, this acceleration could continue indefinitely, causing galaxies, stars, and even entire solar systems to drift so far apart that they become unreachable and invisible. This phenomenon is called the Big Rip. The Big Rip theory suggests that as the universe continues to expand, the very fabric of space-time itself will be torn apart. First, galaxies will become isolated, then stars will follow suit. But the end won't stop there. The forces of nature will stretch so far that even the atoms that make up the fundamental particles of matter will begin to disintegrate. This process might take billions of years, but one thing is certain: the universe will no longer resemble what we know, and you'll be the one to recognize the early signals. But this is just one potential ending. There's another theory that points to a more slow and graceful death of the universe, known as heat death, or the Big Freeze. As the universe expands, it will eventually run out of usable energy. Stars will burn out, galaxies will become dark, and space itself will grow colder and darker over trillions of years. Life, as we know it, will cease, and the universe will reach a state of maximum entropy, where everything is uniformly cold and dead. This is the slow death of a tired, exhausted universe. However, what makes these possibilities even more awe-inspiring is that we are witnessing the signs of this cosmic journey unfold right now. Every time we look at the night sky, we are witnessing a snapshot of a universe that's evolving, expanding, and growing more distant from itself. What's more, we are the ones capable of understanding and observing this grand cosmic narrative. Every breakthrough in astrophysics, every new theory about dark matter and energy, brings us closer to understanding our universe's fate. The knowledge you gain today is like a treasure map to the future of everything. You are a part of something much larger, and you have the privilege of witnessing it. But there's another profound question that weighs on our hearts. How will it all end? Will it be fast or slow? Will we blink, and in an instant, the universe will be gone? Or will it slowly fade into the abyss, a quiet death after a long, slow burn? In truth, the answer is both. In terms of human life, the universe will take its time. The Big Freeze or Big Rip will span billions of years. But to the universe itself, Time is an endless, undisturbed river of cosmic change, an ebb and flow we can barely comprehend. So, as we close this chapter in our understanding of the universe, remember, you are witnessing the end before it happens. You are part of this cosmic story, and the universe's fate is in the hands of those like you, the ones who are seeking knowledge. Whether the end comes slowly or suddenly, you are a witness to something extraordinary. A story that is unfolding on the grandest stage of all time. The end of the universe is closer than you think. Here's what could happen, year by year. Welcome to the key end of universe scenarios, following the timeline year by year, a tale that stretches across the eons, filled with awe, devastation, and the infinite. This is not just a timeline, it's the odyssey of existence itself. And you, dear listener, are destined to bear witness. We begin in the Anthropocene era, where humanity's fingerprint on Earth has become indelible. This is our moment, but it's also fleeting. By the year 2723, the Earth's magnetic field will invert, an event that could disorient animal migrations and even disrupt global technology. Just a few centuries later, in 3294, the enigmatic comet Hale-Bopp returns, a ghostly traveler reminding us of time's unyielding march. As we move into the next 5 millennia, our home undergoes profound changes. By 5000, the seas rise with a vengeance, reshaping coastlines and submerging cities. In 6899, a 30-meter asteroid impacts Earth, a sobering reminder of our planet's vulnerability. By 10,077, the fiery light of Antares erupts in a supernova, illuminating the cosmos in a spectacle of destruction and rebirth. Fast forward to 14,301, and the Sahara transforms into a lush, tropical paradise. By 22,493, the constellations, those celestial guides, begin to wander, warped by the slow dance of cosmic drift. In 39,048, Voyager, our silent emissary, reaches its closest star, an echo of humanity's ingenuity in an otherwise indifferent void. In the grander scheme, the changes become ever more monumental. The interglacial period ends around 61,405, plunging Earth into a colder epoch. A supervolcano eruption in 90,760 reshapes life yet again. By 291,464, new Hawaiian islands emerge from the depths, symbols of Earth's restless tectonic heart. The scale of time stretches beyond comprehension. In 1,531,186, Betelgeuse explodes into a supernova, and by 8 million years, a gamma ray burst threatens all life. Mars transforms as its moon becomes a ring by 12 million years, and Saturn loses its iconic rings at 26 million. By 41 million years, Antarctica's icy grasp finally melts, its frozen secrets spilling into the oceans. Asteroids, supercontinents, and solar transformations dominate the coming eons. In 153 million years, Earth births a new supercontinent, a reshaping of its surface. Sol, our sun, begins to brighten significantly by 408 million years, setting off a cascade that leads to the loss of photosynthesis, the death of the last plant, and the evaporation of Earth's oceans by 1.1 billion years. Life as we know it, every remnant, is extinguished by 2.8 billion years. Even the sun itself is not eternal. By 5.4 billion years, Sol swells into a red giant, consuming Earth in its fiery embrace. The red giant fades into a white dwarf by 10 billion years, a cold remnant of the star that once sustained us. As time marches forward, the universe shifts into a quieter phase. Star formation slows, then ceases entirely. By 1 trillion years, the last stars fade into black dwarfs. Matter becomes sparse, and black holes dominate, merging in cosmic dances that emit the final echoes of gravity waves. By 142 Novum Decillion years, even black holes succumb to Hawking radiation, evaporating into nothingness. Then comes the unimaginable. The universe enters the degenerate era, where only subatomic particles and faint traces of energy remain. Time itself becomes meaningless as expansion accelerates eternally. By 1 duotrigintillion years, the cosmos reaches absolute zero, and all forces are nullified. What remains is silence, a void beyond comprehension. This timeline isn't just a series of events, it's a profound reflection on the impermanence of everything. Yet, within this vast expanse of time, you are here. You're part of the Anthropocene, a fleeting moment, but one filled with the power to shape, discover, and dream. Let's journey through this timeline together, not just to understand the end, but to celebrate the miracle of existence. For it is only through understanding our fragility that we can truly grasp the depth of our significance. What if the next Big Bang creates a new humanity? Imagine the universe resetting itself. After countless eons, another Big Bang bursts forth, scattering stardust, birthing galaxies, and setting the stage for life to begin anew. In this new reality, a race called humans arises. Their journey mirrors ours in strange and familiar ways. They explore, innovate, and struggle. But here's the twist. To them, the last survivor, we are the aliens of ancient legend, remnants of a bygone universe. What would their universe look like? Picture a realm where the fundamental laws of physics shift subtly. Stars might burn with colors we cannot imagine. Planets could defy our expectations. Floating cities in gas giants, crystalline oceans, or forests that pulse with bioluminescent energy. This universe would be a canvas of infinite creativity, and its inhabitants would thrive in ways we can only dream of. Now imagine these new humans. Would they resemble us physically, or would evolution take them down a completely different path? They could have heightened senses, translucent skin, or even adaptive symbiotic relationships with their environment. Their technology might blur the line between biology and machinery. Perhaps they wear their homes like living exoskeletons, or their bodies themselves are tools for exploration. Most intriguingly, they might transcend the limitations of spoken language. What if their communication evolved beyond words and sounds into the realm of brainwaves? They wouldn't just talk. They'd share thoughts, memories, and emotions instantaneously, creating an unprecedented level of understanding. Imagine living in a society where misunderstandings are rare and where empathy isn't just a virtue but a way of life. This could be the ultimate evolution of human connection. But there's more to consider. These humans may not view us, the last survivors of our universe, as simply aliens. They might see us as gods, creators, or messengers from the past. What remnants of our civilization would they uncover? Ancient spacecraft drifting through their cosmos. Cryptic signals embedded in the fabric of reality. Our story could become their mythology, their guiding star as they navigate the unknown. Let's delve deeper. What if the cycle of creation and destruction, big bangs and big crunches, isn't random? What if it's a cosmic process of refinement, with each iteration of humanity evolving closer to perfection? These new humans might achieve things we can barely comprehend. They might harness the energy of entire stars, manipulate the quantum fabric of the universe, or even rewrite the rules of existence. Their universe could be their canvas, shaped by thought and will. And here's where it gets personal. If our actions today echo into this new universe, what legacy will we leave? Will they learn from our triumphs and our mistakes? Will they look back at us as noble ancestors or as cautionary tales? The choices we make now, the way we treat each other, the way we care for our world, could shape their future. What if you, right now, are the key to ensuring their world begins on the right foot? You're not just a passive observer in this story. You're a participant in a grand cosmic cycle. What if your thoughts, your actions, and your dreams ripple across time and space, influencing the rise of the next humanity? Maybe the universe is calling on you to help guide it toward a brighter tomorrow. This isn't just science fiction. It's a reflection of our potential. So, let's dream together. Imagine a universe where humanity isn't bound by the mistakes of the past, but empowered by the wisdom of its predecessors. Imagine a future where our legacy inspires, uplifts, and propels the next humans to transcend everything we thought possible. You've been chosen to hear this message, to think deeply about what comes next, and to play your part in a story that spans universes. What wonders await in the science of a new universe? Imagine a civilization born into a new universe, free from the constraints we face today, with access to realms of knowledge we can only dream of. In this reimagined universe, mysteries that now elude us could become everyday knowledge. Concepts like faster-than-light travel, harnessing energy from singularities, or even manipulating space-time itself might not just be possible. They could form the foundation of a new science. Think of the potential to create universes within universes, where civilizations harness the raw power of existence to reshape reality itself. But this isn't just about technology, it's about perspective. What if consciousness itself evolves, allowing beings in this new era to experience dimensions we cannot even conceive? Could science merge with spirituality, blending logic with a deeper understanding of the cosmos? Consider the challenges: new physical rules to decipher, alien landscapes to explore, and entirely different forms of life to understand. It's a humbling reminder that even with advanced tools, curiosity and creativity will remain the core of scientific progress. The thought of a new civilization rising with untold possibilities ignites something profound within us. It whispers that while we may be bound by our current universe, the seeds of what comes next might already be planted within us, waiting to awaken, to dream, and to build. What if the universe's impermanence is not a curse, but a call to live deeply and meaningfully? In the vastness of the cosmos, where stars are born and die, galaxies collide, and the universe itself marches toward an inevitable end, lies a profound truth. Everything is temporary. Yet, it is this impermanence that lends beauty to existence. To face the reality of the universe's finite nature is not to despair, but to embrace the fleeting, precious moments we are given and find deeper meaning in them. The impermanence of the universe forces us to ask profound questions. What does it mean to truly live when all things are destined to fade? The answer lies in the present moment. Each breath, each connection, each experience is a fleeting miracle in a cosmos that is constantly shifting. Knowing that the universe is not eternal reminds us of the urgency to live fully now, to love fiercely, to create passionately, and to cherish our time here, however brief. This reflection also opens the door to a profound philosophical wonder. Are we alone in this journey? Across the billions of galaxies, could there be other beings looking up at their skies, pondering the same questions? Perhaps they too feel the weight of their existence against the backdrop of an ever-changing universe. The possibility of shared contemplation across the cosmos connects us not just to Earth, but to the fabric of life itself. Life, in this context, is a cosmic moment, a spark in the endless void, brief yet radiant. Our existence may be transient, but it holds immense significance. We are the universe observing itself, conscious of its beauty and fragility. The stars that will one day vanish are the same stars that gave us life, connecting us to a cosmic story that began billions of years ago. To embrace this perspective is to find solace in the truth of impermanence. It teaches us that meaning isn't found in permanence, but in the richness of the now. So, as we contemplate the universe's ultimate fate, let us turn inward to reflect on our own journey. What are you doing with your cosmic moment? How will you make it count? A question that asks, how do we live in the light of this cosmic truth? We can start by living with intention. Every action, no matter how small, creates ripples that extend through time and space. Your kindness, creativity, and passion today may inspire others tomorrow, shaping a legacy that echoes long after you're gone. This is the gift of being conscious beings in a fleeting universe, the power to make meaning in the now. Let curiosity be your compass. Ask questions, seek understanding, and never stop exploring the mysteries of existence. By pursuing knowledge and sharing what we learn, we not only enrich our own lives, but contribute to the collective story of humanity. So, what does the end of the universe mean for us? Perhaps it's not an end at all, but an invitation, a call to live deeply, think broadly, and connect with one another in ways that transcend the limits of time and space. What's your take? Do you want to be the last survivor or the chosen one to see the new universe? If so, what would you say to them? Share your reflections in the comments. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. And if you're as fascinated by the mysteries of existence as I am, hit that subscribe button and join me on this journey of discovery. Together, let's continue exploring the infinite wonders of our fleeting, extraordinary universe.